So guys, Man United beat the mighty Luton Town 2-1, and boy, there's a lot to unpack from that game. Is Ten Hag riding his luck? Harry Maguire. Oh, we're gonna go over it all, man. Let's get into it, man. But we're gonna start off with the positives. Obviously, Man United winning the game 2-1, very very well done. But the game was just so scrappy. I mean, we could have easily been up 3-4, 5-1. Once again, players not taking their chances. Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes were very very sloppy today. I think Bruno played a lot of misplaced passes, a lot of the key passes. He's very, very rash, and he's not really composed in the final third, and it really, really shows. And Garnacho, honestly, bro, he's rounded the goalkeeper. He has a 1v1. The center back's nowhere near him. Honestly, all he's got to do is probably chip the keeper, because I know it's easier said than done. It looks easier on television, but honestly, bro, at the professional level, you should know what you're already doing in your head when you're at a 1v1 situation like that. A striker's eyes light up in a 1v1 situation, and he choked it. And honestly, it almost came back to bite us in the end when Ross Barkley hit the crossbar, and that could have went in. So, like I said, it could have easily been a 2-2 draw. It could have been 4-1, 5-1. The game was very, very in the balance. And it's the same things that go on with Man United. We go up 2-0 in 5 minutes. We did the same thing against Newport. We go up early, we dominate, and then it's like we just wither away over time. That's a mentality issue, because that's not really a fitness issue. These guys are fit enough. They're fit. It's a mentality issue. Something is going on mentally and behind the scenes. I looked at a video earlier of the guys getting on the team bus when I was doing my watch along, and they look miserable. These guys look miserable. These guys are making millions of dollars, as they say. These guys look miserable, bro. All the time. They look miserable, mad. Not mad, but they just look irritated. And it's like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I can only imagine, man, because the way it's moving, the way Casemiro was yelling at Garnacho, and all the stuff that was going on the field, it was very rough and reckless. And then Ten Hag rushed Luke Shaw back. He just went straight down the tunnel. He was injured somewhat, and then before halftime, he got subbed off with an injury. So that's another injury again. So Luke Shaw's out again. Harry Maguire got a little bit of an injury. We're going to talk about him. Dumsy Dunce. He fell on his knee. This guy's a liability, bro. I don't know why I got to keep wasting my breath and keep saying that. This guy is just not good, bro. Like, he just gets bypassed. He's clunky. He's slow. Every time somebody plays against him, right, the striker that was for Luton Town, that Morris guy, he knows Maguire's going to foul him every time. Every time. And he did it every time. Because he's clumsy and dumsy. He's slow, and all they got to do is just knock the ball past him. They know he's going to foul, advantage. The ref's going to give an advantage every time because he's a clumsy dumsy. And then all he did, he didn't even do anything, that Morris guy. He did a little hezzy feint, and that broke Maguire's ankles, and he had to foul on the edge of our box. I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. But he got subbed off at halftime, and the defense looked a little bit more secure. But yeah, I don't know why this guy gets minutes, bro. But hey, they're not speeding up to sell him. They're going to try to keep him. They're trying to make that work, and it's not working. It doesn't work. But yeah, we walk away with the 2-1 win. It is what it is. It's the same stuff from Man United, the same inconsistent stuff. We go up 2-0 early. We beat, we dominate. Then it withers away. It just withers away. It's the same the same stuff. It's like over and over again from Man United. Like, we do the same stuff. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But we play Fulham next, so, and the FA Cup is coming up as well. That'll be the 28th, the 5th round of the FA Cup. Once again, we're not too deep into the FA Cup yet. That's way in May, so we still got some time for that. But yeah, this manager, like I say, he's riding his luck at the moment. Because we've won 4 games out of 5. People are going to say that we've won our games through and through. We've been winning, so that's what people see. But they're not actually watching these games. And now, if you watch Man United highlights, you would think we're doing good. But when you actually watch these games, like, we play good in patterns, and then we drop off. And then we play good in patterns, and we drop off. That's a mentality issue. That's something that needs to be sorted by the manager. That's management, because that's a mentality issue. He needs to get into these players. But if they're not going to listen, then it's like talking to a brick wall pretty much. But yeah. But a lot of people rebuttal and say, well, Ten Hag's doing a good job. Keep him through next season. I want to see how he does this season. People are jumping the gun. I'm seeing people saying, or I heard on the guy's stream, but they're like, yeah, keep him through next season. Why are we jumping the gun? I want to see what he's going to do this season. Like, let's finish this season. See, people get ahead of themselves. This is what a lot of people do. They're reactionary. We win 3 or 4 games, and they get too big, and it's crazy. Like, slow down. Let's see what he does for the rest of this season. If he wins the FA Cup, okay. But if we lose the FA Cup and we don't get top 4, I don't know why he's going to stay. It makes no sense. That's failure. Unless we're just a team that's going to accept failure now. Because the mighty have fallen. The mighty have fallen. Maguire, Johnny Evans in 2024. The Manchester United have fallen from grace. The mighty have fallen down. And people accept it, man. They just sit back and accept it. They're like, well, Ten Hag's won the quickest manager to get the 50 wins. Oh, he's won 5 out of 5 games or 4 out of 5. 1-4 draw 1. Come on, guys. The expectations have been lowered. We're Man United. Stop lowering the expectations. Have high expectations. We're one of the best teams in the world, and we don't act like it. We're a sleeping giant, but we don't act like it. And that's the problem. That's the problem, man. Like, we're going to Luton Town and yeah, they're actually giving us a good game. We should be putting 6-7 past Luton Town. Like, on a real note. Like, we had so many chances, and it's just miss after miss. The Bruno one is a good block. Garnacho's one is inexcusable. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He's wide open. He's got to score that. But, hey, we won the game, so a lot of people are going to say, well, we won. Yeah, we should be winning by more. Win by more goals. But like I said, man, it's definitely a mentality issue going on at the football club because it seems like we go up 2 goals, we go up early, guys doing so because Højlund did a little chest goal like Ronaldo. It reminded me of Ronaldo. He was like, boosh, hit it off the chest. And yeah, man, yeah, the mentality's got to change at Man United. It's very, very withered out. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think about today's game. And that's pretty much it, man. Honestly, man. But yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. Will Ten Hag keep his winning streak going? Or will he wither off? Or is he going to get found out eventually? And I'm going to go with the latter because I think it's only a matter of time. Because the way we're playing right now, we do good early and then we fall off. We do good at every team is not going to be so gracious. Like I said, you can't sustain playing like that. There has to be a mentality switch, and I don't see it coming. But yeah, the mighty have fallen, man. People are accepting mediocrity, man. Like we're out of Europe. We're out of all these competitions except the FA Cup. We're not winning the league. So, it's crazy, man. How the mighty have fallen. Boom, you guys. I'm out, man.